Hey guys, welcome back to Fairies SMP. Guys, I'm a little bit annoyed. Um, I'll tell you why. One, the mods on this server are useless. Two, the owner's an idiot. I'll tell you why I'm upset. Okay, so yesterday was the 4th. I got told that the end was opening at 6 o'clock. Alright, 6 p.m. So I came home from the Japanese festival. Had a wonderful time, by the way, guys. You know, fantastic time. I love the Japanese. Love you so much. Hate Australians, though. Literally hate Australians. But other than that, right? So I got home around 5 o'clock, waited for the end to open, and I put it in the server chat for Fairies SMP. And I asked them, now, is the end opening today? Is it not? I want to know because I want to get ready. They said, no, it's tomorrow. I went, okay, what time tomorrow? Now, this is the funny thing, guys. They said 5 p.m. 5 p.m., by the way. So, I'm a little bit pissed. Okay, I'll tell you why. The lack of communication on this server is literally driving me nuts. Okay? Like, the mods are useless. You ask them questions, and they don't even tell you the right stuff. Okay? And he said 5 p.m. on the 5th. Okay? So I went, alright. I woke up around 7 o'clock. Got my stuff done. Checked my shop. Made a few sales yesterday. I was quite surprised. And, I went to spawn, and I noticed the ender was already open at 7 o'clock. And, guys, let me show you something, which is dumb, right? So, come over here. We go to the portal. So, this is what they've been doing for the last 5 months, guys. This. Like, really? That's all you did in 5 months? That's why the end wasn't actually open? That is pathetic. I'm sorry, but come on. Okay. Now, we come up here, right? As you can see, people are building stuff. People have already done it. I went through the, what do you call it, the little thing, right? And guess what, guys? Everywhere I've been has already been raided. There's no shulker boxes left. There's no nothing. Okay? Absolutely nothing. So if I go up here, oh, there's a balloon. Okay, there's a balloon. Oh, wow. There's a balloon in the end. Oh, wow. Shock horror. No one cares, right? Okay. What's this sign say? Where's this go? Where's this go? So if I go through, right? Look, guys, as you can see, it's already been, people have gone every single direction. Alright? So, I'm going to go home for a minute and rant a little bit more. Right. So, this is the one thing that really annoys the living daylights out of me. Now, if anybody knows, or anyone who's got a brain, okay, will understand this. I said, when is the end getting reset? Because I got told it's going to reset in a couple of hours. Alright? That's what one person said. So I'll say it again. What time will be reset? Another mod said, it's going to not get reset at all. It's going to be a while. Just like, this is what they said. It's just like when they reset the nether. Guys. Only has so many new lights, okay? I want no lights about it. That's what I want. And I was going to say, okay? I'm going to want a light, that was it. As you can see, I'm on 423k, I could buy one, but I'm really pissed off. Because I got told, yes, they are going to reset in a few hours, and they're saying they're not resetting it for a few months, for a long time now. And they said, oh, it was just like when they reset the nether. Guys, this is how dumb this server is. The reason they reset the nether is because people couldn't find anything for it. Because people were too lazy to mine for it. Okay? And that annoys me. The way I got told, oh, If we're gonna get it reset straight away, it's gonna be a while before they reset to never. Like, has this owner got a brain? Does he even play Minecraft? I've been playing since I was pretty much from 2009 when the game came out to now. I have not been playing this game. Like, I'm just really annoyed with the stupidity on this server, guys. Like, I love this server. I just hate the people on this server that are on the staff team because they got no brains. Like, so you can see, guys, I'm selling iron, $1 each for blocks. So I've been doing a lot of mining lately. Before I do that, actually, I've been doing a lot of mining. I'm also selling golden carrots for $1, wools for $1 as well, $1 each. You know, just let me show you something what I've done with my mining. Okay. At the moment, I'm level 62. I want to try to hit 100 before the end of the season. And guys, I will not be coming back next season at all because I'm not happy. Like a complete man of dumbass. Doesn't know anything about Panorama. Like, you spent 5 hours doing that in the end. That took you 5 months. Guys, I'm not annoyed that I didn't get in the light. I'm just annoyed that I got lied to because I had it all planned that I was going to friends. And most of my friends are still asleep. And I told them, the guys, the end's already been open. And they were annoyed as well because we all going to go together, make a little, I was going to make a video about it, you know, exploring, and that got ruined. You know? But this is why I'm selling iron and cheese. You can see I got a whole 2 whole lots of, you know, this was so cool, but you know, there we go, look at that. And there we go, but this is how much I've been gathering from mining. Also, diamonds. But yeah, guys, I want to be positive. I said I had a lovely day yesterday at the Japanese festival, and when I got told it was going to open at 5 PM, now he didn't clarify. He didn't say like my time here in Australia or American, but of course it would be American because every time I play a game, I'm always goddamn American time zone because I don't care about other people. Like seriously, if I owned a server, guys, even though I'm an Australian, I hate Australia. Don't get me wrong, I hate this country. My goal was to get out of here. I want to move to Japan. I love Japan. If I owned a server and I went, oh, I'm the owner and I live in a Western country, like let's say Australia or Japan or somewhere else inside the world, and I decide to put it my time zone, it would annoy the living crap out of everyone. I would try to keep it fair and go, okay, if normally I've noticed with this server, okay, like key alls happen around 6 o'clock. 6 PM, that's when the Americans are waking up. I've noticed a lot of people from America are waking up around 6 o'clock, the UK, all of that time zone. That's when it should be, so everybody, but no, they only care about themselves, they only care about the American players, and that's what really annoys me. Like, that's why I'm trying to spend money on this server. I'm done with this server. I honestly don't care if the owner sees this. I honestly don't care. He's an idiot. He's a dumbass. Same with the mods. They are so absolutely useless. You ask them questions. Like, guys, I'm gonna show you something stupid, right? This is the last thing I'm gonna say, okay? To prove my point. How dumb the mods are. Yeah. So, come over here to this crate. Now, I brought this whole crate out. So you can see I brought the whole thing out. And that's what I'm wearing right here, my B-wing, right? I want the wing. Now, I've got 2 keys. If I right click, oh, no, because I can't use them. Right? Now, I got told by a player that I can't use the keys for the next season of chess. So I put a ticket in and said, look, can I give it to someone else? Blah, blah, blah. can I please give it to someone else? Hey, Coco. I want to give it to someone else because I didn't pay for it. It was a free one for having issues, right? And what annoys me, right, is I got a response back saying, "Oh, you can put those keys towards the next season of the food boxes," right? And I said, "Okay, I got told that you guys aren't doing that anymore." Right? You know what they said to me? You can use them in the next season of the boxes. And I'm like, you didn't even answer my question. So I took a screenshot. I got a screenshot on my phone. I've got 2 keys now. I can't use. So, and I said, okay, I'm holding you responsible. But honestly, I'm just so dumb with these mobs. They're so dumb. Because after all, most of them are kids. I'm in my 30s, and I'm getting told my kids. Like, come on. These kids don't know nothing anymore. Like, come on. At least you have an adult in there in their 30s, like in their 20s, 30s. That know what they're doing. Like, come on. But I'm just really annoyed, guys. Like, I had it all planned. I was going to make a nice video. I didn't really care if I didn't get an elytra. I'm just more annoyed because I had it all planned. I was going to record. I was going to make a good video. And the worst thing is, people are spawning the dragon. And like I said to them, there's no point respawning the dragon because it doesn't reset it at all. It doesn't do nothing. And I put in the chat saying, well, you know. And I love it how when I'm saying, well, it's the same as any other thing, you know. But no, that's not the point. The point is, I do a survival well, and I was with friends. There is enough elytras, right? But when you've got 214 people online, and let's say there's only, let's say, I don't know, 50, you know, elytras out there, and they're already gone. Like, come on, that's a bit unfair, guys. Like, I just want to you know, one of my friends has sugar boxes for me, so I'm happy with that. So I'm kind of annoyed that I couldn't get my own. But maybe one day, if they ever do reset it, which I'm gonna do. But I don't really want to buy an elytra. I'm kind of annoyed. So you gotta understand for me, guys. Like the owners are just complete an idiot, is a dumbass. Like I just don't get it. Like 5 months. Sorry, 6 months. Because it was open last year in December, 6 months, roughly, and that's all you did in the end with a couple of little trees and stuff like that. Really? The reason I got told they didn't want to open the end straight away, they didn't want to lose players. Well, I'm not coming back next season. I've made my mind up. Like, first of all, they reset the nether for no reason. My nether bridge got destroyed. First of all, my bridge got destroyed by an ex-teammate, by a stupid, what do you call it? I'm not trying to be racial or discriminating here, but this Italian person decides, oh, it's too close to my portal. I made a nice path for her going down to my bridge, and it was the best way to get to the fortress. I found a really good fortress. Like, let me show you this. I went to this fortress, and I spent a couple hours there. How many blades was I have? I was up to there. That's how much I've used. I haven't even used that much, right? And the funny thing is, guys, right? The funny thing is, guys, most people ask me, can I use your path to go to the fortress? I went, absolutely. I showed them where the path was, I showed them the fortress. So I wasn't actually doing anything wrong. I made the path for the community. Yet, here's something. I was at the fortress grinding the blade rod. I signed off for a bit. I had a headache. Signed off. Went, alright, I'll walk back and walk my path later. I signed off. H-O-N-E came back. My bridge was destroyed. It was gone, but the tongue was gone. They literally took my whole bridge away that I spent hours winding on, working on. So they griefed me. But you know what I did? I put a bit of obsidian across the portal. A little bit of obsidian. And I got banned for 2 hours for that. Yet they didn't get banned at all. So, if you're watching this, I am going to go to the discrimination department here in Australia. And I'm going to say, look, I've had enough of you as a person. Like, I'm literally sick of it. Like, I'm on this server for one reason, for my mental health. I want to be on the server. I will say one thing that's good about the server, guys. I've been here for 6 months, I haven't been griefed. No one's tried blowing the base up, no one's threatened me, no one's told me to get from the area. So I will give them credit for that. It is a safe server if you're afraid of griefing. It is really safe. I'll give them thumbs up for that. I give 10 out of 10 for that. But everything else on the server just does not make sense to me. But the mods, they are the most dumbest people on the planet. You try talking to them, you try asking them questions. They either give you the answers or they go, I don't know. Like, if I'm asking them a question, will it be receptive? And so yeah, I got told that the end is only staying open for 1 hour. 1 hour. And it's still open. So, I don't know who's lying. I don't know what's going on. But guys, a bit of communication is great for the player base. If you're not sure, ask questions to the owner. You know, like, this is why I left the Fairies SMP. The Discord, because I got a bit of the drama. I started my own Discord up, I got my friends there, and there's no drama at all. No drama at all. We're having a good time, we're chatting, we're joking around. I'm not getting monitored by mods every 2 seconds, because that was creepy as. That's one thing I want to say, guys. If you do join Fairies SMP, you can join the Discord server, but do not talk in VCs, because they watch you. They monitor you like a hawk. They are so strict. You say one thing, if you're going to say that, you're going to get a warning for that. Like, they are so... They're worse than the police, I'm telling you. Like, it is an absolute joke. Like, I never swore to the VC at all. Voice polite, voice polite. Okay, story time, guys. This is what happened. I'm going to call this mod out. I honestly don't care. It's not a mod, it's a warning. So, one of my friends on the server, now he's only 14 years old, okay, look. When it comes to games, I honestly don't care about ages. Because I only talk about games, I don't talk about real stuff outside of Minecraft, okay, on the server. So I'm going to make that perfectly clear, guys, right now. Okay, doesn't matter, I don't care how old you are. I will treat you with respect as long as you treat me with respect. So, he came in, he was crying, etc., right? And really panicking. Like having a real big panic attack, like breathing heavy, loud. I went, look, I'm not going to call her, I'm not going to say her name, but let's just call her, I'm not going to give her a real name. Let's just call her Alice, okay? Alice. Alright? So I went, Alice, what's wrong? I'm at my friend's place and I heard a scratching on the wall, and my friends think I'm going crazy. Okay, just relax, you know, fine. And then I heard this metal fork drop 4 times. Okay. And she's at a friend's place, it's safe, you're at your friend's place. It's okay, Al. It's just getting louder and louder and louder, right? And I'm trying to calm her down. I'm the only one in the server out of 10 people who have common sense, by the way. I'm trying to calm her down. Thank you. Alice, fine, relax, calm down. We're friends now, you're fine. So she leaves. Look at it. I went off and got up and breathed. She came back, she was panicking, you know, like that, like, you know, making it like really, I went, Alice, calm down, relax, what's going on? I was going to message one of my friends who is a mini mod to calm in, because, you know, it's better girl on girl doing stuff to calm her down than me doing it, you know? So, Parrot comes in, she was a mini mod. Like, again, I honestly don't care at this person because he can get stuff, more I care. For what's business. So, I said, Karen, can you please help me calm her down? She literally muted herself and she wrote in the chat going, I don't know what's going on, I'm startled by this. And I'm like, can you please help? Another mod came in, I don't remember her name, or his name, whatever. I was going to call it it, I don't care anymore. You get offended by that, I honestly don't care. And they didn't do nothing. So she finally left. I had a massive migraine. Now, just so you know, guys, I've got disabilities. I've got half a brain. I died 5 times when I was a baby, okay? When I get migraine, they really hurt. So, I went to go take some Aspro. I can't take tablets, but Aspro is dissolved in tablets, put in water. And that's the only thing that works for me, right? And I told the group, look, please keep it down. I've got a massive migraine. Carrot came back. Hey, you're all right. Carrot was a little bit softer. I've got a massive headache, migraine. I'm sorry, Steve. It's okay, I'm not angry at you, didn't know. That's the one person I am. So you know what she did? This is the one thing that really annoyed me. This was the last straw for me being in the VC. Okay? She said, I'm going to turn myself down. I put my volume down, alright. And then she said, can you hear me? She screamed at the top of her lungs twice. On purpose to see if I could hear her. Do you see where I'm coming from, guys? The stupidity of mods. I just left. Well, you know something? I'm done. That's why I started my own Discord up. I'm not going to give out my Discord. It's only for friends on the server. Once the server is pretty much gone, I can leave it or you can leave it. It's only just for the season. Because honestly, I just wanted to put season for the people. Because talking to people on VC is great. It keeps me, you know. That way I'm not going insane, you know, playing by myself. I do want to play with active players. Like, if you look at Hermitcraft, how they talk and that, that's what I've been trying to find, a community like Hermitcraft. I will admit, they don't breach on this server, and they do pretty much fix it, but then again, they have been pretty slack with some things. I'm not going to mention those because it's like a friend. But, yeah. But, guys, this is more of a rant. Look, I need to, like, ventilate the situation going on. I'm giving you guys a heads up. Like, if the owner is watching this, you need to understand that if you took that long to open the end just for a couple of trees, what is wrong with you? I just don't understand. Like, why even make the end look good when, you know, you don't announce it properly? There should be a sign at spawn. Like, let me show you something, guys. Now, I want you guys to write down in the comments if you agree with me on this. So if I come to spawn, right? Right over here, there is this stuff, right? Alright, so here we have a poll, right? It was on 98% before, it hit 100. Now, you see how this community goal, right? That tells, when it hits 100%, it says right there, get a community key. Okay, right? Now, I'm going to make this, I'm going to say some common sense. Hey, you see this little pole right here? So when it hits 100, as long as you're on one, you get your key. Like I just did there, I'll go a nice little picnic basket. It's quite cute, you know? But why didn't they have that for the end? For the end. Saying something like that, the end will open this time, at this date. Like, I just don't understand. Like, they got a community goal that was never there. It's been there for a couple months now, about 2-3 months. And I'm saying to myself, like, Why not have something like that saying the end is opening on this date, and have an actual percentage, or a clock or something saying this is when it's open. Do you agree with me, guys? Do you agree with me? Like, if you agree with me, wait, there's this stuff out. Oh, there's those ones. Okay. You're saying I would buy them, but I'm not spending no more money on the server because, well, what's the point? You know, what is the point of buying stuff on this server when the lack of communication isn't stuff? You know. But yeah, guys, do you agree with me? Write down in the comments if you agree with me. Should they had a proper thing saying, I forgot the actual date, everything like that? Just come on. The end is a big deal, like the Never. Like the Never was open straight away on day one. You know, this is the funny thing about the Never, right? There was different types of structures already in there. They already added, right? And why did it take that long to do this? I just don't understand why it took that long. But guys, I'm gonna end the video there. This is, like I said, a little rant video. I'm just really annoyed. And once again, if I want to see this, I don't give a damn because he's an idiot. In my book, he's a dumbass. So, if you do ban me, go ahead. I'll just go from discrimination or something or whatever, you know. Because I don't care anymore. But I will not be coming back next season, guys. Like I said, I love how there's no griefing or anything, but I just want to find a server that had one, respect for the player base, and two, not to be so. Like me and my friend said, it's time for the mods to pull the stick out of their butt. Like, come on. Like, they just are annoying. Like, when you ask questions, like, going, well, okay, when's it opening? What time? I want to get ready. But, you know, I want to make a video on it. And now, my video's ruined, and I'm really upset with it. I made a video of me going to... I did upload a video of me going to the Never when it did do a restart. But at the same time, like come on. But they did that during the day. They did it around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock my time. And the end was already open at 7 o'clock. So that just proves that he doesn't care about Australians, New Zealanders, Japan, all those other things. He only cares more about Americans. So, alright guys, be good. I'll see you in the next video, because I'm not banned. The owner does this. You guys will stop him. I'm just going to upset, guys. Well, one, I was going to make a nice video. Like, I didn't care if I didn't get my nitro first up. It just annoys me that I wake up, the end's already... not the end. Yeah, the end's already open. And everything's been raised. Like, really? That's the one thing that annoys me. And then when I tell them, the end will be open for an hour, then it'll be closed, and then we're going to restart it. And now I got told that they're not going to do it for a long time. So, one of them's lying to me. I don't know which one's lying to me. But, honestly, all the mods on the server are kind of done with you all the time. And that was Discord mod. So, I have no idea what's going on. But, if it does get me upset, and I'm on the line, I might do a video on it. So, well, the second time. Well, Dragon's destroyed again, but once again it makes no difference because you don't, it doesn't restart. It should reset every time you beat the dragon. But I don't know. Alright guys, write down in the comments what do you think. Do you think I'm right about that they should have had an actual told and I had this thing saying when the end was going to open. I had like a time saying 5 p.m. Western or Eastern or whatever to let people know. It's a bit of communication would have been great, but that's the only reason making this video. But I'm really upset. I'm really upset. And honestly, the mods are useless. Talk to them. One person will say one thing, and another one will say another thing. Well, which one is it? Like, you can't say yes, then no. But, oh guys, have a good one. I'm sorry if I've ruined the day with the video. And you might be thinking I'm very salty. Well guys, guess what? Man, I wanted to make a nice video for you guys. Saying, I wanted a nice surprise to see what the end actually looked like. And instead I get this. So I'm just really annoyed and really pissed off when I get told the time for me is 11:37 a.m. in the morning still. The sun's up, everything, and I got told 5 p.m. So I was getting ready. I went to spawn, walked over to the mail portal, and I went, oh, it's already open. Just jump through. Oh, it's already been done. I was so angry and so over it. I went, no, it's not done with the server. That was the moment I was like, look here. My friend said I was opening last night, 2 o'clock, so I didn't. So I was like, deserve it. Really bad. Alright guys, we'll end it there. Catch you later. Bye.